Welcome back to your front page for Your Eye on Health with Dr. Sudip Bose. Medical Center Hospital joins us every Wednesday. Great advice every week. Now, Doc, today we're talking about we all want to be a good Samaritan, but sometimes that isn't necessarily the case, especially in the big crowds. What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about the bystander effect. It's interesting human psychology. And imagine you're in your apartment, it's a little dark outside, and you hear a lady screaming outside, and she sounds like she needs help. Somebody call the police, she needs help. And sounds like she's a victim of maybe getting stabbed or getting robbed. You look out the window, you see a couple lights turn on around you, other people are looking out the window. What would you do?
Call 911 right away. That's the first thing I would do.
You would think. And the bystander effect says that most people do not, especially in crowded areas.
Why is that?
They think someone else is going to do it. And this is actually a real case, the case of Kitty Genovese. So you look her up. She was murdered in 1964 and was murdered in the middle of a street. And many people looked, they saw, nobody called for help. And if you collapse on the streets of Chicago, where I'm from, you're less likely to get help if there are many people walking by than if you collapse in a smaller town or you're the only one on the street. So if you're the only one on the street and you see someone collapse, you're probably going to help.
Run over, No one else is around.
But in a big city, people will think someone else is going to help, and then nobody ends up helping. We see this at rock concerts. We see this in sports stadiums, everywhere. So we have to be aware that this is our human psychology, and you know, the bystander effect does exist.
And especially today, if we look at this picture here, this is what's going on. A lot of this of, oh, I need help, and we're all videoing with our smartphones or something. So we don't want to be this person.
But you also have to look out for your own safety. If you're this guy and you can't swim, don't jump in here to help this person.
If you can't help.
If you see a car on the side of the road looking like they need help, you know, our best friend is this right here. It's a cell phone. Call 911. You know, you don't want to get out at 2 in the morning, try to help someone and get carjacked. You know, look out for your own safety first. Someone fairly friendly and harmless asks you for directions, and you want to stop and help that person. Do a quick glance and make sure someone else isn't coming to hit you on the head and take your wallet, you know, while that person was a decoy. So look out for your personal safety. Be aware if you are in a crowd and someone goes down, don't count on someone else to help. And if you're in that crowd, let's say you're in the streets of Chicago, New York, you go down. You're the victim. And you need help. What you should do is point to someone. Hey, you in the red jacket, help me, call 911.
That way they feel personally responsible.
Exactly. And understanding that and understanding what happened in the Kitty Genovese case helps us understand how we can help other people.
And help ourselves. There you go. All right. Great topic today, Doc. Thanks so much for joining us. And if you have any questions at home you'd like answered here on the front page, it doesn't always have to be medical or health related. Sometimes it's just, you know, how to be smart out on the street. We can answer here on the front page on Wednesdays.
We'll answer anything.
Submit it there at the bottom of your screen, rguadarrama@cbs7.com. We'll be right back. Stay with us.